Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to you, brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Coming at you with another lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. I came across this article this morning and it sparked this lesson. All right. And basically the Lord is laying a sore wound under Babylon. The Lord said he's come to give division. Matter of fact, let's get that right quick. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. It says, "Think not that I've come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." So yeah, it's going to be variances, divisions all through this time, because the Lord said this is not a time of peace. All right. He's not coming to send peace. He's not bringing everybody together. All right. This is what the Lord has planned for Babylon the Great. So I got a little information. It says divide and conquer military meeting, just a simple Google definition. It says to make a group of people disagree and fight with one another so that they will not join together against one, right? It says his military strategy is to divide and conquer, and it is the Lord's military strategy to divide and conquer. All this knowledge comes from him. Okay, now let's get a little bit more. Now it's actually, I believe, divide and rule. Yep, there it is. Let's go to the military, divide and rule. Okay, and that's what you see in the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is doing. All right. Divide and rule, or divide and conquer, from Latin divide et imperia, in political and sociology, it's a tongue twister, is gaining and maintaining power by breaking up larger concentrations of power into pieces that individually have less power than one implementing the strategy. Says the concept refers to a strategy that breaks up existing power structures and especially prevents smaller power groups from linking up, causing rivals and fomenting discord among the people. You see? So this is what Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is doing. He's fomenting discord among the people. Okay, now this is from KEZI.com. All right, ABC News. Community divided in aftermath of controversial Creswell Independence Parade. You see, something that was supposed to bring this country together is now dividing them. Right? Now let's play this video.
All right, Connor, thank you very much. There has been some controversy surrounding this year's Creswell Independence Day Parade, with the event being organized in part by the Proud Boys. Some residents did not agree with it. KEZI 9 News reporter Ariel Yakabazi is in Creswell tonight with reaction.
Yesterday, the streets of Creswell were filled with people who were excited to finally be back together. But there were some who didn't want any part of it.
I don't trust anything they're involved in.
The Creswell Independence Day Parade, a time for coming together to celebrate America. Historically, residents say this parade is known for being welcoming and a fun way to spend Independence Day.
In the past, I am all about God and country, and I love the 4th of July. And Creswell always had an amazing 4th of July celebration.
This year, the event was not organized by the city, but a far-right group, the Proud Boys, causing some concern.
That's not what Cresswell's about. We're a very loving, kind, down home, care about our community and care about our people. What the Proud Boys are about is not what Cresswell's about.
Despite the controversy, most residents tell me the event was a success.
I feel like there was a lot surrounding it, but I do feel like in the moment, people were really able to just enjoy it.
And according to most residents, no violence was present at the parade, and they say they felt safe. Reporting in Cresswell, I'm Ariel Yakabazi, KZI 9 News.
Ariel, thank you. We have reached out to Lane County Sheriff's Office and haven't received word back yet on whether any citations will be given out, but in all fairness, it is a holiday and we will keep you updated.
All right, there you have it. You have residents, right, of this place called Criswell in Oregon, small little town, all right, but what you're seeing, community divided, all right, something that's supposed to bring them together. Even in that, the Lord is dividing them, and it's beautiful, because it's that deadly wound, man, all right. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 7. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that have made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. Yeah, she has a wound, man. All right, this place has a perpetual wound that the Lord is just widening. It says, take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. See, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. See, this place is not coming back. There's no getting together. There's no unity. Okay? It says, forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the magnified transgressions of Esau being lifted up to the skies. All right. Now I have this other portion of a video. It's like 6 minutes long. I'm not going to play it all. Probably play the first minute or so. But it says what? Rising tension between staffs of Biden and Harris. So even in your White House is division. And this is the Lord war strategy to divide and conquer.
The White House was just asked about reports of rising tension between the staffs of the president and the vice president. Axios reports that top White House officials are rushing to defend Vice President Harris, but according to unnamed sources, her team has had PR bungles and public bickering and infighting between her staff and the president's staff. One of the president's senior advisors told Axios, quote, it's a whisper campaign designed to sabotage her. Press Secretary Jen Psaki said this of the vice president.
I will say that the vice president is an incredibly important partner to the president of the United States. She has a challenging job, a hard job, and she has a great supportive team of people around her. But other than that, I'm not going to have any more comments on those reports.
That's enough on that. That's all we needed. So what the Lord is doing, he's making it so much of a division, all right, that is being publicized before everybody in the media. You know, before with Esau, you could keep these things under wrap and you wouldn't hear about these certain divisions in the government, certain divisions among the people. But now, all these things are being shown forth. Matter of fact, real quick, let's go back 2 chapters to chapter 49, Jeremiah 49, and see, prophecy against Edom. Jeremiah 49 and 7, concerning Edom. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. This is war strategy. Okay. Is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished, or they can't hide these things anymore, right? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Dan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. The time that I will visit him. This is the time that the Lord is visiting this devil, man. If grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night, they will destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare. That's why you're seeing these things publicized. As the Lord is uncovering everything. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. And that's ultimately what's going to be the fate of the Edomites. They're not going to be found anymore on the planet Earth. Again, the Lord has a hit out on you Edomites. All right, this is war strategy. This is Mark chapter 3 and verse 24. If a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. You see that? Even in the same so-called political house, they're divided against each other. Now, this is the works of the Lord. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end. And Esau has an end. His days are numbered. He will not go past that set month, all right, that set second, all right, that set minute that the Lord has prepared. It says, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. Yeah, it's the Lord that's binding this strong man to spoil his house. Okay? Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Psalms. We'll close it out there. Right? Psalms chapter 60 was what David asked. Who will lead me into Edom? Right? Psalms 60, I believe. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing the Lord of hosts constantly dividing this place. Okay? Psalms chapter 60 and verse 9. Who will bring me into the strong city? See? Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? Where's Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi? Wilt not thou, O Most High, see, which has cut us off, and thou, O Most High, which didst not go out with our armies? So is the Lord is going to take this devil down. Okay? Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. And they're trying to put a bandage on this place. Well, you know, stimulus checks, and I even heard in Biden 4th of July speech. This is a time to come together. Well, now the Lord said it's a time to divide and conquer. Matter of fact, hey, call all your Yahawah Bahasham. It's a time for everything, right? Let's get Ecclesiastes 3. We'll close it out here, right? See, a time for everything. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. So what time and season are we in? We're in the time of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's structure being taken down. All right, the Lord is dividing and conquering this devil. Okay, that's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. Only of all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Qadash. Lord willing, coming at you a lesson. Till the next time I say shalom.